Terraria 1.4.5 just launched, and with it, so did 22 brand new achievements. So as soon as the update went live, I started streaming to speedrun them all. Oh, that's good news. Trash compactor. There's an achievement for getting 50% of the journey mode items, and we already had that on this character, but I wasn't sure if it would count. But what my chat doesn't know is why I decided to speedrun them. You see, ever since I got every achievement 4 years ago, I've had viewers flooding my comments with some variety of, now do it in 1.4.4, or you forgot some, and there's no doubt in my mind that they'll do it again with the release of 1.4.5. However, I want this update to be different. I want to unlock every new achievement before a single person has the chance to leave one of these comments on my video. But we've got our work cut out for us because some of these achievements are rather cryptic. Die as a hardcore character and survive to tell the tale. I don't really know what that means. We're going to worry about that one later. For now, I took care of some of the more self-explanatory ones. Give the dried can of Joja. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay, recycling, nice. Give any villager a new look. That means shimmer, right? So I can just do this. Okay, new digs. Moonlord impersonator. Does anybody know how to get the Moonlord shirt? Probably not. There's no way you guys know this. Okay, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Jam it on a 6-stringed instrument. Okay, we got the rain song, right? Yeah, there we go. Going old school. Is that this? Yes. Okay. I think we gotta craft a shell phone. Why am I blanking on the recipe? You know what we can do? Oh, you can just put it in your inventory. That activates it. Okay, sick. Get your villagers full combat ready. Okay, we got it. Afterwards, I got the achievements for obtaining a Rod of Discord and planting 100 trees. And just like that, we've obtained nearly half of the new achievements, and I was feeling really good about getting them all in time. But of course, judging by this video's length, I'm sure you can tell things will inevitably slow down. My people need me embark on a one-way trip into outer space. It kind of looks like the UFO. If only it were that easy. Keep in mind, we're doing this on day one, literally minutes after the update is launched. So there is no info to go off of. No wiki, no Reddit posts, nothing. What does die as a hardcore character and survive to tell the tale mean? Is it just dying as a hardcore character? See if we get an achievement. No. I have no idea what this means. I managed to get some easy achievements for defeating Medusa, hitting an NPC with fly meal, and equipping the sunglasses. And I was quite certain this Fear the Sun achievement would be locked behind a secret seed, but I couldn't afford to spend time randomly trying to guess what it would be. Thankfully, just 30 minutes into the update, the seed was found and my chat was kind enough to share it with me. What a horrible night to have a curse. Oh, okay, cool. That makes sense. Once you spawn in, you just have to head to the surface, equip the Vampire Vanity set, and take damage from the sun. I was stumped for a while on the Rolling in Your Grave achievement, but once my chat reminded me that the coffin card exists, it was simple enough to get. Alright, how are we doing? 34 minutes already. This is not ideal. There's just 8 achievements left now, but I was completely stumped on just about all of them. There are several bolder achievements, the Grave Mistake achievement that requires you to somehow kill an NPC with our tombstone, this mini-me one that needs Moonlord's shirt, and these two that I talked about before, all of which seemed like achievements from secret seeds that I had no idea how to access. And to make matters worse, Terraria now allows you to combine these seeds together, which makes our task of figuring out where all these come from extremely difficult. So, in the meantime, I worked on the only achievement that I could. Bookworm requires you to 100% the bestiary. However, it's not as bad as it sounds because I completed the bestiary on this world back in 1.4.4, so we only have to worry about the new ones. After checking the bestiary, I was able to track down their spawn locations and also see that there are only 6 new entries, so this one should be nice and fast. I found the new Waterbolt Mimic and Librarian Skeleton very quickly in the dungeon, before moving on to the 2 new enemies in the Graveyard biome. However, I sat in that Graveyard biome for 10 minutes with the spawns cranked without seeing anything new. So, I put the Graveyard on pause for now, and traveled to the ocean to find the 2 other new enemies, and the first one showed up almost instantly. Oh, Orca! They added orcas back! Okay, that's one. Huge. The second one took some more time, but then I noticed something in my bestiary. Wait, we've killed one. How could we have killed one without getting the entry? Does that not confirm it's an NPC? Am I crazy? Now, with all the carnage, I never actually saw it swimming around before it died, but after a couple minutes, I checked my bestiary to find the new pufferfish critter had been registered. So it was time to head back to that graveyard. And before long, I picked up a new item. What's this? Raven feather. A passing raven chose you to carry this emblem. Hold on, we got a lead. I would later find out that this item apparently debuffs your luck, and I can't think of a single instance where you would want to actively seek out bad luck in this game, so I made sure to trash them once I realized. Whoa, what the hell was that? That was the new graveyard enemy called the Statue. This one is pretty fun too. It'll spawn as a seemingly random statue that will jump scare you when you walk by it. And so, just one entry stood in the way between me and this bookworm achievement. And by now I had the patch notes, so I could attach a name to this entry. We're looking for the Moss Zombie. I farmed for a while in the first graveyard setup with no luck. Then I tried setting up an optimized farm in the Mossy Underground. And I even tried setting up a bunch of the tombstones with moss on them, just in case that was the trigger. Sadly, none of them did the trick. I am so stumped. It's now been 50 minutes since I've gotten a new achievement thanks to all the dead ends we've been finding. We needed a breakthrough. And that's when my chat offered a suggestion to give us just that. One-way trip is probably Zenith seed because it kills you, doesn't it? Oh. It might surprise you guys to hear that I haven't properly played the Zenith seed yet, so I had no idea about this mechanic. And sure enough, yeah, that should have killed me, but I think we have God mode on. We still need to find Moonlord's shirt. I'm thinking that's going to be a drop from the secret seed, one of them. So we got to figure out this boulder seed. In the past, there had been secret seeds that corresponded to the update's release day, so I started there. Okay, we're going to try that. I'm going to be so happy this works. No. I also tried the name of the update, but that didn't work either. After a few more shots in the dark, I went back to my main world. Eventually, I figured out that you can craft a friendly boulder with fallen stars and a normal boulder to trigger one of those achievements. Oh, easy. Then my chat helped me out once again with more Zenith seed knowledge. Zenith turns all your tombstones into boulders? Oh, this is another Zenith seed. Please? Yes, okay, great mistake. Rain of Boulders, Boulder Lord. Maybe Zenith seed. Hold on. Let's go to the surface. Moonlord has a boulder attack. In Zenith? Yeah. I'm wondering, is that all this is? There is no Boulder Hell seed, or at least not that I'm aware of. The rest of these achievements can all be obtained using seeds I already know, including the one for Boulder Lord. So this should spawn, yep, Moonlord. Yeah, this will be our first look at the new Moonlord sprite. Damn. That's really sick. Did the tendrils go this crazy before? They're really flailing about right now. Alright, hopefully this gives us an achievement. Easy, Boulder Lord. Okay. Chat, we have 4 more achievements, and I have no idea how to get any of them. And we're still missing this stupid moss zombie. I don't know what I gotta do to get him to spawn in, because I feel like I've tried just about everything. Someone in my chat said they got to spawn in the jungle biome, so I tried that for a while. But, of course, no dice. But that's when we got a lead on the Boulder Rain achievement. Oh, it's just normal rain and For the Worthy plus Drunk World. Oh, okay. It took a few tries to get it to trigger, but after a few monsoons, we had our achievement. Oh, we got it. While I was still in the Drunk For the Worthy world, I tried looking around for chest loot in hopes that they just added the Moonlord shirt in with the Moonlord legs, but this would be in vain. So while I brainstormed with my chat, I sat back on our graveyard farm in hopes that this pesky moss zombie would appear. And the weirdest part about this enemy spawn is that people in my chat kept telling me that they've gotten it to spawn no problem. I asked them all what their spawn conditions were, and they varied wildly. Moon phase, blood moon, pre-hard mode, hard mode, 1.4.4 world, brand new world, tundra, jungle. None of it seemed to matter. Just like our bestiary indicated, it was just a rare spawn in the graveyard biome. But rare is in a few minutes of farming rare, not a few hours. I knew something was wrong, but I just couldn't piece it together yet. After 30 more minutes in the farm, I finally got tipped off about the secret to unlocking the extra life achievement. Apparently you get the hardcore achievement by dying on Celebration Mark 10 plus the constant. Okay, we're gonna go for that one. I need a W. I've been getting bodied by this boss zombie. Alright, we've made it. So, we just need to die. And that should do the trick. Alright, here we go. Extra life. So what happens now? What does this mean? Is it just a fake hardcore? Yeah. Oh, did our life go down? We're at 40 HP. Hold up. Let me try that again. Now we're dead. Interesting. And so just 2 achievements remained. And every minute that I fail to find them is another minute for some dude out there to leave a comment on my video. So I tried everything I could possibly think of. All world depths, all biomes, fishing, all moon phases, all events, everything. There's no way this enemy is this rare. I have to be missing something. Once again, in my moment of strife, my chat came in to help me out. Though, not with the moth zombie. Do I know how to get the Moolah shirt? Yes. I need another win. 1 in 5 from Golden Lockbox. Okay. Specifically on the For the Worthy seed. There it is. Okay. And then if we get our mask and legs, this should trigger. Oh, wait. No. Is it? Wait. Get this off. It's probably this. There it is. Okay. Mini-me. Chat, there's one left. And it's the stinking moth zombie that just refuses to show up. I hope it's not bugged. That would really suck. That would be so sad. Please, no. After 30 more minutes of farming, my chat told me to throw in some luck buffs because apparently those boost for spawn rates. But our journey character has had maxed out luck buffs going this whole time. So we're already operating at maximum efficiency. Why did they make it so rare? I even started planting trees because they have leaves and leaves are kind of like moss. I don't know, I had to try something. Apparently you need bad luck inside a graveyard? There's no way it's this. But I figured I had nothing to lose at this point, so I got those raven feathers again, cancelled our luck buffs, and killed some ladybugs. Dude. Okay, we did it. I had finally completed all of the achievements, but the question is, was I fast enough? Now, I'll be honest with you guys. There's a reason I wanted to speedrun this today. You see, every time a new update comes out, I get people who say, oh, new update. They go to my old achievement videos. They say, now doing this update. I mean, it did take a while, so we'll see. But if we sort by newest... we're good. Not even one. Not even a single soul can tell me now do it in 1.4.5 because we did it. It's already done.